my heart. Why? Because it's in Dahisar. And in Dahisar, I started my life in Mumbai in 2000. If I remember, 2006. I came to Mumbai. 2006. 2005 I came to Mumbai. 2004 I came to Mumbai. Sorry, 2004 I came to Mumbai, and I was living in Vikhroli because I was in Sipla. So they gave us the place to live. We were bachelors. 2006 when I got married with Dolly, the girl because of which I have reached wherever I have reached. Right? There are two girls in my life because of which I have reached wherever I have reached. One is of course my mother, another is Dolly. Dolly. So me and Dolly, oh my God, this is the bank. We went for the first time and they said, hey, give us the loan in 2011. Give us the loan. And they said, we will never give you a loan. I said, hey, understand, we are salaried people. We both are working. My package was maybe 1.5 lakh rupees that point of time. And Dolly's was around 1 lakh rupees. So we were earning, nice. And we started the entrepreneurship journey. And in the middle of the entrepreneurship journey, after a few months, because of XYZ reasons, because we both were first generation entrepreneurs, we were looking for funds. Like any other entrepreneur, we were looking for the funds. And we saw someone suggested, go to the bank. I said, let's go to the bank. So two entrepreneurs going to the bank and asking this question, hey, give us a loan. And they had a very valid question, show us last 3 years of bank statement of your business. And we said, no, we are new, just 3 months old. And they said, no. And then I had this question in my mind that if you are not getting money from the bank, I'm talking about entrepreneurs, new, first generation entrepreneurs, from the bank, if you're not getting money from the bank, then how you are going to run a business for 3 years? If you're not going to get, not to one bank or two bank or three bank, no, to all the banking system I'm talking about. Just standing here and suddenly I see the light is from this side, so I have to stand. Otherwise, I don't want to show any brand. Otherwise, the best brand I can show maybe the Indian flag, if I have to show the best brand. But if you can see, the light is not there. So the best light is here, unfortunately. That is how it is. So not one bank or two bank or three bank. It's my habit that every time when I have a thought in my mind, which is worth sharing, I go live. So I have gone live. So no, just because there is some bank behind, it's not for that bank. Okay? No, not at all. Banking system. One question for Indian, on behalf of all the first generation entrepreneurs, one question as an official mentor of Tide panel of IIT Roorkee, whose responsibility is to promote entrepreneurship. One question is, tell me, how do we build business without fund for 3 years? How do we build business without fund? And if we can build business for 3 years, then why we will need fund after 3 years? If someone is surviving for 3 years, you will survive forever in entrepreneurship. As per Oxford, more than 95% businesses are failing. Why? Because of the operation funds. All the companies are locking because of the funds or the system which we have created. I think we have to look other countries where the banking systems is more encouraging and helping towards first generation entrepreneurs whose father was not rich, or maybe the son of a slum boy, or maybe a son of a rickshaw driver like me, right? My dad drove rickshaw almost for 15 years in his life after 20 years of serving Indian Army, right, for managed education of me and my brother. So, first generation entrepreneurs, they have talent, of course, but the banking system, do you think there is a scope of reconsidering and discussion on this particular subject? If yes, do share your views in the comments.